Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I am, because I just got the idea to start playing cringe, and I really liked that idea. It was really funny sounding, right? What do I mean by cringe? Well, what I mean by cringe is very simple. So let's check it out, shall we? Excuse me. First of all, I've got two new I've got two new decks in here. First of all, it was whatever Cam is playing, which, as it turns out, I thought this was just, you know, like, Cam is perpetually Masters, but he keeps playing, like, funny lists. They're very silly. They're very goofy. Turns out this is the #1 most, like, highest play rate meta deck right now. And it certainly was not that yesterday. So... I think it's funny how quickly it can change. I'm getting ready to play that just because it looked funny and because I'm using it as an excuse to hang out with my friend. Which means I'm not playing it today. Instead, today I am playing Detroit Become Cringe. So we always knew I would actually enjoy playing Seraphine, right? We did know that. And since we knew I would enjoy playing Seraphine, it was only a matter of time. I had 11,000 shards and 2 epic wildcards, so I was able to put together both the deck that I just showed you and this deck. Which is like, what? This is almost Singleton. Just straight up, this is almost Singleton. Now I obviously didn't build this list. I'm going to start to learn how to refine it, what to do. It looks like the core pieces, obviously Back Alley Bar and Seraphine, but Augmented Clockling is also one that I'm using a lot of. And there are 2 Mystic Shots, 3 Reggies. Okay, so the distribution, that's, it's a little tricky for me to understand, like, exactly what's going on here, because, like, I thought I would have more copies of some of the core removal, but I guess I've got Mystic Shot and Mystic Shot 2 Electric Boogaloo. So I basically have 3 Mystics, and it's just set up like this, so it's new spells for Seraphine. We only have 1 Ceaseless Sentry. So why new? Is this just new cards? Your new cards cost 1 less. Okay, so basically everything's new. I have a lot of potential, diverse, low-end... I mean, it's just a weird deck-building thing I'll have to get used to, right? Acoustician... I would expect, you know what, if Nasus is the #1 most played thing, I think I'd rather have 2 Aftershocks, and we can probably remove a Piltover Peacemaker, right? Or is there anything better to remove? It's gotta be Peacemaker, yeah. I'd rather have 2 Aftershocks in a meta that looks like this. Because I don't think the full Singleton... I mean, I don't know yet if the full Singleton is necessary. So we're going to play 1 game of AI like this. And we're going to figure out kind of what it is. Like, my understanding is, again, randomness. So I am wanting to just chill, survive, play my bar, and then play creative mode, right? I would assume this is obviously very, very control-oriented, so... Well, I keep a bar. Bar is, like, very core to my game plan, right? This isn't going to really have... I don't know how to mulligan when I've got so many diverse tools, you know? Where anything could happen and just...
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
I want to make tomorrow today. I would have no incentive to actually play out the Zonite Urchin for damage because that's not how my deck wins, to my knowledge. That's pretty excellent value. Just start killing things, right? That's how this deck works. Survive until turn 7 with whatever I can get. A lot of units.
I help when I can. Shut up when I can.
Oh, I'm playing fucking...
Not on my work site, bub.
I should have done Reggie, actually, because I would have gotten that 3 anyway. Predicting is a skill. Do I want Seraphine? No. Do I want Song Spinner? Maybe I just want the Clockling.
Extra hands never hurt.
So, Darian, am I correct in like what the premise of my deck is? I know you used to play you actually played Seraphine against me. You were playing Jack Seraphine on ladder, I remember.
Here? Let's go.
Definitely kind of annoying. Let's just trim this a little bit. They're not going to have any landmarks. Use my health as a resource. Pull something. What am I going to pull? I'm going to pull an undergrowth that I'm actually allowed to play. Yeah, let's do it. Let's pull the undergrowth. It'll be very useful right now. I can pull for immediate value. Which means I'm actually allowed to take that damage. Reduce that damage to... Wait, how much? Why is it 5? This deals 3. This drains 2. Then I take 1. Then I... Oh, wait. Wait, what's getting there? Huh? Oh, because this goes off initially. Duh. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Come on.
Yeah, that would do it. And then I'm only taking the 2 from back here. Do you have strike value, strike value, strike value? Okay, I mean, you're going to become a problem quickly, right? Slowly leveling her up, getting her to a state where she can safely drop without being sentenced, start doing her randomness. Okay. So yeah, it is just control, 9 plus new spell. Okay, so I really need to be prioritizing those spells a little more, huh? So now we're at 3. No! I tossed my pursuit! It was on the bottom, but that's still kind of sad. Well, because it's not always going to be on the bottom, you know? Okay, Station Archivist. Pick a spell, create an exact fleeting copy. Sure, I'll play a spell. I choose Quietus, which is not new.
Ionia speaks through me.
Fortunately for me, I can still do this.
Protect each other. Just as I suspected.
Okay, so I just want to find out... I want to be mulling to disrupt whatever the opponent's specific curve is to make sure I can play my spells in time. That makes sense. I mean, I can just play, like, normal control stuff. Place your bets.
Balance guide your hand.
As it guides all things.
Like that, and then I can Hexobliterate the Karma, and that progresses Seraphine too. Obviously, it means I can't slap a bar this turn, but... now I could slap a bar this turn. Wait, hang on, is this worth it? My Vengeance would... my Hexobliterator would cost less. I mean, the value is just cracked, right? Oh yeah, the value's cracked.
Toll collectors.
Oh yeah, the value's cracked. Which means I can also do this, which would probably be responded to by... it ends up being... honestly, I'll take it. And so the bar is the means to progress Seraphine. Oh, I should have attacked with my elusive, but... you're at 5 out of 9. You should die. Actually, hold on. You should die. We're at 6 out of 9 on Seraphine.
Master.
We'll bring peace to Ionia, whatever the cost.
Aww.
Look, a thing. Elle, that's not ours.
Wait, what did I just hit? Keyguard. Wow, their hand sucks. But then obviously, you know, Karma's about to flip, and that's a problem. It's not as much of a problem because it's not a real Karma deck, and it's piloted by AI, but I'm just getting a feel for it. I mean, second bar. I can really beat everything else on the board. I can just, like, open with Raw Vengeance now. She's probably going to get some value out of this. Of course, that's... it's only a +1, I suppose. Stop it! I'm the one who's supposed to be going random, not you. Okay, and then Seraphine 2 is when you play a new spell cost... Okay, so you want to be... Wait, what? Uh-oh, guys. Okay, here she is. She hasn't flipped yet.
Only a few days till the show.
I don't know if it's okay to do that.
One with the land.
No, you're not, Joy.
My life for these lands. My grove.
Unsummoned, create a new. The randomness isn't as extreme as I thought it was. Like, it's still annoying, don't get me wrong. Copy it with the same targets. What is that hitting? That's hitting my bar! New cards cost one less, so I could make that free if I slammed this. Oh my god. Summon a Cathian Mirage. I mean, you've got quick attack. It's probably better for me to do this. That flips her. Makes her annoying. I could get 2 Cathian Mirages? Huh.
Light, stage, amp. Alright, let's jam!
So, I mean, what's my ultimate win condition? Just being annoying at this point because it's, like, uncontrolled randomness and I always have resources? Just there's some unique path to lethal every time? I could duplicate Progress Day, which would be really funny. Wait, where's my draw? What? What just happened? Okay, I did get them both. It just looked a little silly. And I don't know if that's exactly how it ended up working. Huh. This is control versus control, isn't it? Kill my units. Well, you know what? There's no reason not to, I suppose. So, this is such a weird deck. I can just pull whatever I want. I mean, they're obviously not doing anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and... It won't help me immediately, but it will be efficient, I can tell you that much. What? Should I throw Seraphine at this too? I mean, I've got, like...
Amps live, let's go.
It's an AI deck, it is what it is, right? It's stun-locked! We stun-locked the AI! And her spell is... Oh, her spell's High Note. Oh, to one of their units. No! That's not even the one that creates the... Alright, whatever. Create more Seraphines in my deck for fun. Wait, so hang on. It's specifically new spell that costs 2 or less. So if everything's reduced, then I can duplicate it. So yeah, this isn't a karma situation where I just duplicate everything, but... I mean, I win next turn if I do nothing. Alright, I kind of get it. It'll require me to be creative every game, but And that's always a little bit harder.
Sing it with me now.
But that's okay, right? Sure. Alright, let's play for real. Let's play for real.
Woo! What a show!
We understand the very basics of how it works, like or how it feels to pilot, so let's play it ourselves. I definitely understand why we have Peacemaker, though. Yeah, it's just removal and stuff. Alright, so what's playing? Sure, why not? I maybe could have opened with, like, a song of my own choosing, but landing on Polyphia is never a bad thing, right? Yeah, I'm going to play from the Full Jams playlist today. Okay, so yeah, now that we've been taught the basics of how this works, Detroit become cringe. We are basically D40 LP, so I don't mind trying something new. It is what it is. We're all good. And back to our proper control routes. It means inefficient climbing. It is what it is. It means LP permitted is low. But the point is having some fun, trying something new, you know? We're playing against Jinx Samira, and we'll need to answer a lot of cheap units. Now, I've never actually played against Jinx Samira, to my knowledge, but it's not hard to figure out what it's going to be doing. What's still in this region? Ooh, wait. Caustic is kind of an insane hit, no? I guess it could be. Is it too greedy to keep Bar here? I want more spells. The Ceaseless Sentry should be good, but maybe is a bit slow. Is it greedy to keep Bar? Well, Bar is the core to my game plan, so I will just keep it. But okay, that's an efficient answer. Let me through turn 1, no issues. Damn. Damn. So we're expecting pigeons, Forge Chief. I don't really have any immediate answer to a pigeon if it comes out here. Grenadier, we don't have a great answer. Physician is okay. They've discarded... Oh, it's Flame Chompers. Yeah, of course. We'll play out the Ceaseless Sentry because we simply do not have a better thing. Now, we just need to endure here. Right, this is a matchup where they're just going to try to run out of steam. Okay, we're obviously not playing that. This will lock me out of an immediate hate spike. I won't have access to a Caustic Rift. Acoustician is probably best. They're never allowing me to hit that pigeon. I would like to trade units on my terms if I'm allowed to, because everything I have hits everything they have. And this is going to be... I mean, they may... Okay, they're probably going to have Mystic Shots and Vision. Okay, that doesn't really do a ton. It just trades here with that. It does make my hate spike really awkward.
Let's go, people.
So the removal on Pigeon kind of got difficult there. Gruesome Theater, though. To answer the Pigeon is kind of based, not gonna lie. Oh, that's super low impact. I'm not going to answer that at all. I'm just gonna play my Clockling. That's the best move they had? Wow, that's super bad for them. I'm obviously going to pull the Mystic. Which now costs 1. Seraphine has seen... like 0 spells have been played, though, is the issue.
Just you and me, Fishbones. And them.
Those survival skills, right? Unlikely. I don't even know if survival skills was rotated, to be honest. It looks like the spells in this list are very, very, very stable. Jury, Mystic, Rummage Vision. So no protection at all. I think I'm going to take my strike right away. I'm going to take my strike and then use the hate spike after the strike occurs.
Salt and stitches to awaken the blood within.
We do not want to allow Jinx to see the empty hand. Oh, shit. Wait, but there's a... Fuck. I didn't think about that. That was really foolish of me. To just rush it like that. That's right. Yeah, because control... Okay, so now I realize what the actual problem was. Because remember, I had issues like this in Heimer Jace where I would just play something out and not respect their options. For some reason, I'm hard rushing my control. I'll play Gruesome Theater on Jinx if I get the opportunity. Yep. So what's my path to safe bar here? Do I just slam it no matter what? Like, if I do this, it's like pulling high note. I think I'll do that. Allows me to play a 1-cost Seraphine later. Because I just said Mystic Shots. Okay, well, I'm going to experiment like this. I think I look stable. Seraphine will be free if I do that. Yep. Alright, creative mode is starting. We now have a Chronomancer. That can't be Aftershock, because, again, the spells in this deck are very stable, and they just simply do not have it. Seraphine is not close to flipping. Quietus hits nothing. Caustic hits nothing. Time Trick hits something. High Note can't hit anything real yet. They can't answer the 0-cost Seraphine. It gives me options. Inspiring Light is kind of funny. My music's a little quiet. A little too quiet to jam out to, actually.
Take the shot or lose the chance.
Okay, Samira shows and is susceptible to free Quietus right now. That loses to All Out if I do this. But it also progresses Seraphine even if it doesn't. That's All Out for sure. Right. Yep, that's All Out. Maybe it isn't.
I'll give you to the count.
Oh, get excited. Okay, so I did allow Jinx to flip, which implies I played this bar out a little too fast. It probably would have been better to hit the Vengeance. Okay, I mean, I have second Seraphine in hand, so this will be okay once the Super Mega Death Rocket comes out, I think. What am I going to do about this? The attack is actually pretty threatening.
Oh, shoot.
My health is pretty low. Soul Harvest can hit. I I need Jinx dead really quickly. I need Jinx dead before the hand is emptied. So I think I'm going to rush the Vengeance. Oh, never mind. They're open attacking. That's actually super good for me. So let's safety block things around. Vengeance, you. This outcome is fine if it occurs. Vision doesn't change the outcome of anything. They're just trying to generate a death rocket. They're going to. Oh my god, they killed me. Oh my god, they killed me. Wow, that's absurd. I don't have any healing, I don't think. Do I have anything I can do? Alright, let's see if the Seraphine randomness saves me. Because what could the random spell be? I don't think there's any healing in random spells.
My lady.
No, it's a portal. Wow, unlucky. Okay, so...
Well, I'm proud of us for trying.
Shut up, Seraphine! That's an L. Okay. I seem to be hard rushing. Be down. However, the... So yeah, I think I rushed the bar. I think that's the big issue there that I was just typing down. I think it was ultimately very, very harmful that I like dumped the bar instead of dealing with Jinx, because Jinx was their value for ending the game when I can go as late as I need to because I keep generating answers, right? Okay, Bard Kale could become a problem pretty quickly because I'm damage-based removal. I don't need you early. I could use you early for Esmus. You're going to quickly lose value. Okay. I mean, 2-3-ofs, so it makes sense that I find them. Hexbliterator is actually a pretty good pull.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
Beard? Do you have beard? No, they do not. So, high likelihood of Esmus, who, again, I will shoot in the head on spawn. I'm just conditioned to do only that. We found Acorn, which is kind of cool. I will be playing at Acorn if there's no Esmus. We are going to be immediately swinging. Hexbliterator's cheap. Esmus shows. Bye-bye, Esmus. Celestial Blessing. Oh, shit. They can actually defend Esmus. Uh-oh. That's not great. Well, at least I can kill Esmus on the board with Augmented Clockling, but he's probably going to get some value on something, right? And that's not ideal. That is a 6-8. I think I'm gonna need a Piercing Darkness, maybe a Vengeance. What the hell? Okay, so they don't really want to trade away Esmus right now. I don't want to take 6 damage for free when I have elusive blockers. I'm not gonna have elusive blockers for long. I'm able to hit that with a Hexpliterator or maybe a Vengeance. I don't want to use a Vengeance on the Winged Messenger, but it is what it is. Acorn no longer gets proactive value. I have 8 mana to spend, which means I'm allowed to play Reggie and still have all of the tools that I'm going to need right now. Ruination could actually be quite good if they're swarming the board with overpowered units, so I'm quite happy with that idea. Why are they trying to... This favors me, no? I think this favors me. I got to spend mine, they did not. Okay, what could be coming out? Because, like, Celestial Blessing, they do have a... Targon has a Vengeance now. It's a slow Vengeance, but Targon has a Vengeance now. Kale is showing. I think this is a really good turn for the Ruination, I'm not going to lie. That is hugely stifling. There's still 17 chimes left in that deck, but it's okay. I'm now willing to play out the bar because there's, I mean, I have an empty board on 7. The development can't possibly be that bad, right? We now have Servitude of Desolation. I can trade things away. Okay, Mahira on the board kind of blows. I want her dead ASAP. I did not remember that I'd kind of give them an opportunity to play Mahira. And I'm no longer capable of killing her with Caustic Rift. So I need to prevent Mahira from becoming empowered. Thank goodness she came out as 1. Deal 2 to a unit if you've added 2+ cards to your hand this round. Bard can also not be allowed to attack. That cost 4. Wow, I have so many options, dude! Am I allowed to do this? Okay, unfortunately, Mahira does survive an extra turn. However, if I'm able to add, like, literally 1 card... Okay, so Mahira will die now, off some fumes. We're now fishing for Seraphine. We found her. She's not exactly ready to come out yet. Meduli is pretty gigantic, but will not be able to penetrate anything. We're going to open by just shooting Mahira and seeing... I mean, Celestial Blessing. What else could come out? What else could come out here? Bard Kale. What spells do you have, most likely? There is a potential for Falling Star. Oh, they're not running any top end except Cosmic Binding. Huh. Okay. So I'm concerned about Falling Star, which I really do need to play around all the time. But as long as I don't attack, I mean, they have to Cosmic Binding Falling Star to kill anything. It does mean they do have a line to kill Seraphine, though, so there's no need to play her out when I don't have access to Servitude of Desolation. I'm fine to deal with that combo when it's not here, but otherwise... Okay. Use a new spell for Seraphine. She's almost ready. Can't have Falling Star, which is really good. I think I am going to play the Acoustician out in case there's a second Cosmic Binding, which means I will be capable of blocking Meduli. I know I'm at 20. They can also develop something else. More chimes. 50 chimes. What a silly deck. No, not double Meduli. No. These are countdown 1? Yeah, it is. Let's play the Seraphine and block with her, actually. All allied units that... You know what? Let's play a second bar! That would actually just be better for me, wouldn't it? Alright, that one's a smidge annoying, but I do have an Utter Devastation. Kill all units, so that's 9 plus 5, which is far more than I'm allowed to play at once. I'll take 7. 7's not a bad amount to take.
You sound a bit
I really do have to deal with these guys, like, soon, though. So, I mean, Utter Devastation's just going to do it, though.
kind of my catchphrase.
So, let's see here. I can't burst pass. Reggie's probably the best play. Allies.
If it's a people problem, I'm your man.
No way. Wait, what's that? Are they playing a Kale? Why is there a Kale visible here? I can still block everything is the issue. So it's really not that threatening if I take one more hit. So it would probably be better for me to play the bar. I like how it says weave. It's like, we're in this together, buddy. Let's go. Woohoo! So I can answer this on the board so I'm not pressured to... Okay, wait, that's hysterical. I wish I had something big enough for that to matter. I see the issue here. Okay, time to play Utter Devastation. I want that Kale to not be on board, so I don't have to... Like, this visual bug is distracting, but... I'll take the value of this. We'll absolutely take a free Ceaseless Sentry. I haven't spent any mana, I'm just doing my thing. Wow, that's cringe. I still have Servitude of Desolation for Seraphine, like... They don't even have any removal for her. I can just use her as a blocker and then protect her, which is incredible. I'm gonna try to get her out.
Son, run, Bon. Doesn't have to run.
Oh, brother's Bon! That's a funny one. Yeah, let's play at the board. Treasured trash! Oh my goodness. How many do I have? I have 8 cards in hand. Would be 7. I'd be allowed to, if I did it right now, it would flip Seraphine, not overwhelm the hand. Free Trixie Tentacles. We'll do that. Soul Harvest is never going to do anything, so I'll take Valor. Retreat, Return, why not? Seraphine flips.
Alright, let's jam!
They've used 2 Cosmic Bindings already.
Mix up the set list, yeah?
This would expose Seraphine to a Falling Star. I'm going to try to Brothers Bond on this and that. which doubles it, threatens lethal. Is this last Cosmic Binding? Yeah, it is. How funny was that, though? Let's go ahead and discard some things, shall we? This is absolutely vile. What? I see what we're doing here. We're trying to kill Seraphine with Falling Star. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about some of the puff caps, but... How many do I have in hand? 9? I'm happy with that. Summon Valor. Jesus Christ. I really wish I could do something with that treasure trash, but it's griefing. We now have Emperor's Divide on my defensive turn. Something hit 5 chimes. Of course it's Mahira, which is definitely more than a little unfortunate. Wait, this kills her. This is diabolical!
Come on, plenty of time for an encore.
This is absolutely gross. What's going on? My most hated champion is really, really, really fun. Oh, no. What am I supposed to do? Yeah. I have pretty much never heard this song before, and yet it's shuffled in twice in the past 2 days now. It's like a tally hall, like a weirdo tally hall. Bonus track. I feel like this is the vibe today, though. I feel like this is absolutely the vibe. We're playing against Jarvan Shen with an additional set. Okay, how do I deal with that? That one's new. So Shen Jarvan's not a deck I actually figured out very much. I'm concerned about strikes, right? I'm concerned about... I mean, this is obviously beatdown. They just have good units here. The priorities are dealing with Green Glade. Like, what's going to scale out of control? There's going to be some blocking Badger Bears. Soul Harvest is going to be really good into Green Glade, so I'll take it here. One to all enemies. How much does that hit? Not very much. This deck's kind of tanky. They've got Deny, they've got Form Up, Single Combat, a lot of strikes. Moral Support is the shield that I'm playing around primarily. Because Prismatic got rotated, right? I want to wait. I don't need to beat them down. Yeah, I'm going to Soul Harvest that. I still have I have main deck Aftershock here. There's just no need to hit a landmark with it. We stifle. I pull Pursued. Stifle! Stop it! Most likely Mystic, I think. I'm actually allowed to play that out still if I really wanted to, but I think I don't. I see the value of the Clocklings now. Just... They are really, really valuable for chipping things down while you're just... You know, like... removing everything that breathes. Okay, let's wait to see what I need to use this Mystic Shot on. Yeah, I'm gonna remove it. They could respond with a form up, and I would lose that exchange, but it would prevent them from developing any further. They do not have it. They do not have form up, or they don't care about that unit. We trade here. That's all well and good. I'm gonna hold my Mystic for something that may matter more. Do I bank my mana, or do I... Well, my spells are really cheap. I'm gonna play Reggie. Formula's good. Vengeance is exactly what I need. Their champions are about to come out. Like, Vengeance is exactly what I would like to have.
Buckle up.
Soft pass with the open attack. No, she was not. Actually, she was the most insufferable card. She's my most hated champion by a significant margin. But I always knew I would actually enjoy playing her. Their champs are not coming out. We're going to play the Clockling. Acorn is pretty good here. Okay, a little unfortunate that I've actually spent the... Ooh, hang on. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I mean, it's so they do actually use defensive form up here to protect that. I am totally okay with that. That's really good for beatdown. I'm gonna hold the Acorn here. I know Acorn's free, but may as well pretend I have more valuable things in my hand, right?
The fate of mortals.
Shen is showing. Shen is dead. They don't have any. Oh, they have Deny. I'm not playing around Deny. Ah, shit. Rushed it again, dude. I need to stop doing that. It's the reason I'm losing games on control. Like,
I sense an imbalance.
I absolutely need to stop. Okay, yeah, that was a fucking bad blowout turn. Well, what can I do here?
Come on.
I can take 6 damage, I think. Yeah.
Hold on.
Time Trick progresses Seraphine. We end up finding the bar, which is really, really big. I'm going to play Acorn. Am I allowed to play the bar right now, or is it too greedy? It'll give me a blocker. I don't want these to be susceptible to a strike right now, so I'm just gonna spend my open attack. Start chipping things down. Play the bar. The Quietus is free. Thread the Needle is not bad here.
Something for your nerves, boss.
Set showing.
Wouldn't want to miss a second of the action.
Definitely not ideal. That set is showing. Oh, this is a hard decision. I think I probably end up playing Formula here. I just don't know if I want to allow the Green Glade to get Barrier, right? But obviously that's what's going to happen.
You, me, in the
So
ring.
you're pulling Acorn. You're getting Barrier. Shen does not have Barrier. I'll throw you at you. We're going to cast the Formula, which it costs basically 1. We pull an Aftershock. We pull a Vengeance. Use the vengeance on the Shen. Do I want to take 7? I think I would rather take 3, you know? Second deny, really? That's fucking devious, dude. This also loses to, you know, any combat trick, because it's exact. Well, it's +1. It's +1. Because that's threatening 6 damage to Shen. Ends up being Spirit's Refuge. Okay. Yeah, I'm rushing. So what's wrong with my mindset where I'm getting myself in these completely desperate positions against Beatdown? Maybe it's nothing? Like, maybe it's nothing, but... Regen Husk. Like, maybe this is just the natural process of being beaten down, but no, fuck you. Do you at least have Overwhelm? Good.
They call this getting your bell.
It's gonna be really challenging to survive the next turn.
It's an awesome day for progress.
I have to go first, I think. And I don't want to have to open with Hex Obliterator, but you know what? Let's see what the card is, though. Do you use this to save Shen? You do. Now I may kill sets. It ended up being moral support.
Nature blesses her followers.
So now I know for sure I may kill sets. Not exactly what I need, and the open attack kills me. Damn it! Okay.
Intruders. Nature blesses her followers.
I hate traffic.
Ah, okay. Damn it! This is quite a bit harder than just mindlessly playing up my deep. Like, and I guess that's why I was struggling with Heimer Jace too, because it's. There is a trend carrying over from Heimer Jace where I'm rushing into blundering into bad interactions. How do I beat multiple layers? I mean, I've got to watch my enemy's mana a lot more. Because it's just hard. Like, when that deny is there, it's hard to, like, play the board and... Maybe I have to try to beat down, like, a little bit more. Like, not beat down, but, like, maybe I have to, like, very deliberately play the board. How are you doing, Karibo? Vhagar Nasus. Okay, so this is Helia, but with Vhagar. Now, I've never seen Helia yet. I know it's now popping up. So what do I need to do to actually beat their tools? Well, I would really love the Aftershock if I can get it. I want to keep their units dead. Formula is not really necessary for this. Hex Obliterator is good for the Nasus, as long as he... But he's coming out later. Hex Obliterator is good for Vhagar, too. I just don't... It doesn't matter in this case as much if Vhagar, like, survives. It's not like he's getting a lot of darkness. This is just here for the Detonata, I think. At least that's the mindset I'm going in with. I'll trade Forge Chief for Bakai.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today. Not on my work site, bub. Let's go, people.
Got it. Ooh! That sounds exciting. Cool. Cool stuff. Acorn is really nice to have here. They're predicting again. They're just trying to find their Helia. I want my Aftershock or my Telstones. So let's play out Station Archivist, which we'll trade again. Pursuit, Soul Harvest, Undergrowth. Not exactly what I was looking for, but Soul Harvest is likely to... May as well. It's new. We create something.
My work.
Now we don't trade. We pull the Pursuit. I'm going to choose... I wouldn't be able to play any of these cards anyway. This keeps access to the Mystic. This does not keep access to Hexfliterator. Would give me access. I want to see Bar. I'm not seeing Bar. I'll play the I'll pick the Sentry then. We'll start very slowly beating down. Again, no Aftershock. There's the Helia, but it does mean no units. We get to strike for 5. It is now essential that we kill the units as they come in. We do not want to allow them to curve properly. How fast can I get to Pursuit? Vengeance is a good pull. Hexbliterate is a good pull.
It calls to me.
Okay, so I need to add Helia to my actual... I need to be ready to add Helia to my deck grid. Okay. Huge! Let's go. Just immediately open with this. No hesitation, right? Nothing can be more important than completely disrupting that Helia. Using their own Soul Harvest, I'm okay with that. It means I get to play Acorn at very little penalty, but I'm going to open with the Ceaseless Sentry. See if they'll spend any removal. They obviously will not. Acorn's here. Acorn will start reducing the cost of Vengeance if it's allowed to strike. More than likely, they're going to try to play something onto it, right? A second Soul Harvest, okay. So there's now only one Soul Harvest remaining. Actually a really good pull. Am I accepting this? That's good on mana for me. Yes, I'm inevitable. I need to watch out for Sandy Deny.
Let's roll. No arguments here. That's a first.
Specifically this round. Yeah, so I mean, there's absolutely no point in not swinging. Right? Well, technically the bar keep wouldn't die. There's no point in not swinging with this. That's for sure. I'll accept that. Okay, Detonata does not get its effects now. Wow, I think my opponent's like really badly misplaying. That's basically a soft pass that develops a unit. That's broken as fuck. So this cost to 0 this round. I also don't have to play them this round. Poro stories, wow. This song is fucking intense. I don't even know all of the songs in my playlist, honestly, because I dump albums. And sometimes I don't listen to all of the albums. This allows me to defend Seraphine when she comes out. So, I am allowed to... Honestly, I'll accept it. I'll accept the pass. Yeah, pretty much.
Rated miracle.
Easy block.
Well, we're all booked, but if you just need a tune-up...
They're not going to be free forever, but... Huh. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'll end the round. I don't think they have anything they can really do. Is she flipped? No, she's not even close, actually. Quick attack!
Seraphine, have you eaten today? I brought you some.
Joke's on you, Dad. Today,
Falling star! Soul Harvest. 3 or less power. Okay, I will quicken her. That's the final Soul Harvest gone. We got it out. There's no sense in replaying her right now. Actually, there's also no reason not to, isn't there?
Dad, you sacrificed so much to get me here.
Didn't give up a
We
thing,
now have an apprehend. The Rekindler did nothing. It's just trying to defend itself. That is a bad, bad situation to be in. There we go. Okay.
Woo! What a show!
Mold for Aftershock, which won the MU. Must add removal options to my grid. So I've got to study that deck, yeah. It is time for my dog to get a pill, guys. I will be right back. Hi, Paradox. Yeah, no, we've been D4 several seasons in a row, and, you know, I'm just going to jam, play for fun, and see how much higher I can go if I do that. So, be right back. Giving my dog a pill. All right. There's a chart for this song? No. Oh yeah, I'm a Seraphine abuser now. Freshly today. I only started today. So, Seraphine's my most hated champion in this entire game. In my entire game. Yeah. My most hated champion in this entire game. Every minute of playing against her is hell. But I realized she'd be fun to play. So, I found a list. I finally had the shards to upgrade it. There we go. Karma set, but it's the SI version. I don't know this variant very well. Do not keep. So I don't know this matchup. This is hard. Control versus control. I have to make sure Set and Karma are able to die. So I think I need to keep Reggie to find the tools that I need to deal with them. Mystic hits nothing. I don't know if I need to go faster or if I need to just... And the variant. So, the variant is... Instead of having the core P and Z... So, they're still going to have Palm. They're still going to have Deny. They're still going to have Place Your Bets. Yeah, that's...
I help when I can.
Pretty much exactly what I want to see. I just need to get through the Deny. And then I am... It's going to be so hard to get through the Deny on 10, though. How do I get through the Deny? Maybe that was wrong. How do I get through the Deny?
Buckle up.
What is the SI version, by the way? I'm so used to trying to beat this deck down that...
Win or lose, I'm getting paid.
Rekindler! Uh-oh! Uh-oh. Wait, this is the version that's text to win the mirror, and I'm close enough to the mirror that we're gonna have a problem. Thanks, Ryan, for the MMR. Let's go!
Have you heard my daughter? She's very talented.
Ooh! Dude, okay, so... one of the reasons when I was young that I didn't like dance music very much is because, like, well, first of all, I was a snob. Second of all, because it felt wrong to just listen to, like, you know, this kind of music just in your daily life. I would only hear it in the car when I'm driving, and I'm like, okay, whatever. But now, listening to it when I'm, like, vibing and doing something like this, like, this is good! I finally found the context in which this is fun. A little unfortunate. Plus 44 at day 4! What the fuck? That is not okay. I have a better way to beat that card than attacking. Okay, well now it's even better than what I had before.
Big night. Let's give him a show, huh?
I always do, boss.
Wait, I had it before and I didn't even think. We're gonna pull the bar. And we're gonna use this Sump Fumes on the Pit Professional. Wait, they're offering me an end round. Hang on. Do I take it? If I do this, I'm likely to pull out one of their tag outs or something while progressing my own game plan. Okay. No, I don't. You may have one of my units. You're not taking it. Okay. That's questionable, huh? We now have an Aftershock. My 6-cost bar. It's really appealing here. We have a free Poro, but the Poro's not going to do very much. I need to find more, like, 2010s pop music now, because maybe it'll recontextualize all the songs from when I was growing up, like, to listen to them while climbing. You can't have an Aftershock. That's the nice part about this matchup. Quietus. I wonder if I want to swing. Because again, what are you likely to have? Piercing Darkness, Vengeance. Okay, there's certainly a Vengeance coming my way once Seraphine comes down. I'm gonna want to slow my pace like a little bit here.
Ionia speaks.
Ooh, that's appealing. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, huh.
Someone watch the bar.
They always let this through. This is a hurdy-gurdy artist. Okay, I would love to hit the Ruination on this turn if I am able. But I have to beat their denies, and that's tricky. It might end up being too greedy, to be honest. But they have both their champions out, like, abnormally early. It's really hard to remove the champions in this deck. It's a war of attrition. But my new spells state is not good. Huh. Piercing Darkness, Vengeance, Ruination. We both have a Ruination going. We're gonna be... This game's going late, isn't it?
No holds barred.
They're offering me an end round. Now, obviously, I can't just slam... Okay, so I'm going to try to threaten Karma and see what I can get out from them. This is a very cheap investment right now. Tag out? Beautiful. Okay. We resolved that. We got a tag out. You are playing very, very, very slowly. I'll accept it on the grounds that I'm capable of going wider right now. This might pull a Vengeance. It does.
It's a people problem.
It's hard to use this. Like, it's really challenging to use that. Same playlist, though. I didn't swap playlists. We just rolled into this time. It's all removal that you're threatening me with, right? It's not like you're gonna actually swing. Set's not very progressed. Karma's getting closer.
Not in my joint.
You're gonna need a doctor.
Force them to use a tool, preserve my blocker. Second tag out, beautiful. Is the goal, loving is the way, suffering's the toll, we all gotta pay. Oh my god, day. Realistically, I should only pull the Aftershock. Logic. Let's try to pull a deny here. Will you spend a deny on this? Yes, you will!
Cease.
Okay, we're slowly burning resources here. God. So 2 tagouts, 1 deny, the vengeances are still in play, the ruination's still in play. You're trying to end here. You're trying to pressure me into doing... It doesn't matter either way. Maybe a bar. Second deny is still likely. This is new. This progresses me. One denies down. Tagouts are down. Beautiful. Okay, karma's gone. Karma is gone. Likelihood of second karma's high. Yep, they do have.
Whatever the cost.
I mean, she's going to flip. There's no way around it. But if they don't do anything else, I get a massive swing, which can also threaten the neck. Because it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they can only block 1. They're probably blocking the 3, which is a little bit annoying, but maybe Seraphine pulls me something that I want. So they can't actually pass right here, or I'm too wide. They have to do something. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm open attacking. I'm open attacking. They don't have Ionia's board defense tools. They do not have Ionia's board defense tools, so they're forced to use a really, really bad vengeance if they want this. You can't let it through. You... Oh, wait a minute. They do... They're playing Ionia. Am I stupid? P and Z is the one they're missing. Die. Okay, we're still pushing 7 damage, though, which is still quite good. We're just trying to find the last 2.
We burn, then kindle anew.
Ah, I see what's going on here. We're playing spooky karma. They're going to try to immediately threaten Seraphine with something. We end up finding here to help, which is kind of funny. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but... Yeah. I don't need the barkeep. We're both going random, boys. This Seraphine is likely dead. I do not need that Cyanide Urchin. Here comes Set. We don't have removal for him. Spells will occur 3 times. Any burn. Any burn.
That's all there is to it.
Right? You go first. I don't have a great tool here.
Nobody's tougher than me.
Howard, what's your path to lethal? Your path to lethal is very difficult.
No holds barred. I saw you looking at me.
I'm still ruinating. I could have saved Seraphine instead, but I feel like I'm setting up for a ruination shortly. If I can find it. Okay. I accept.
I move as water.
Oh, shoot!
I think I am gonna dump the here to help. Which is gonna look weird to them. But finding Acorn is actually really big. You're not giving me a ruination, are you? I think we've got a path. They're actually going to use Crumble here. My God! What the fuck? There's still no coins here. Very important to note, there's no coins here. I'm allowed to pass because I'm threatening several lines to lethal, right? That's a really tragic position to be in. Alright, if I'm gonna hit the champions now, it's now or never. There we go, I caught them with no coins. Just play. Damn you. But I'll be okay. Really? Straight into piercing darkness, huh? Oh, fucking shit fuck. Oh. No, that's so much worse than I thought it was. Damn it. Okay, huh.
I did my best.
Lesson learned.
They have card advantage, but oh, this game is gross. We're almost at flipped Seraphine. I shouldn't have played her like that. Fuck. And now I'm drawing like my low end rather than. If I pull Pursuit. Oh, but if I pull Pursuit, I have to play it into Deny still. But they've denied 2 spells, right? I think we've tracked 2 denies used. That's 1. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to find anything. Wow! Prisma!
Let's make tomorrow.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Wowza! That's very generous of you. Very, very generous. I really appreciate that. We just pulled Shock Blast. We just pulled Shock Blast. Hang on, this is looking way better all of a sudden. They're not taxes. You don't have to pay them. If either of these strike, 3, 5, 7, 7. Okay, both of them have to strike. How many denies has it been? Because we had the one on turn 10. Turn 8, rather. On my Aftershock. And that's it, right? We only... Because we got all the... there's...
I don't do meditation.
Am I rushing this? Oh, I'm absolutely rushing this. Fuck, Mocho, really? We're running Mocho. I'm willing to end the round, I think. Yeah, I'm willing to end the round. Ceaseless is pretty good.
Ain't no fight.
Okay, definitely a bit of a pain in my ass that they finally pulled the set, but I guess it was likely.
You, me, in the ring.
Ambro, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time with us. I've never played a matchup this deep into the game. I feel like I may have rushed my last turn, but I haven't played a grind like this in a very, very long time. Okay, so we do get a barkeep here. We do end up finding... What is this? The player to discard their lowest cost card to draw 3. They do pull a Mixologist, which is a little bit unfortunate. Create a copy of an ally that died this game. This could be literally anybody. It's my attacking turn. If I were to do this, I'd lose my own high notes. I'd like to draw 3 for card advantage. Oh, it does summon 2. Oh, that's right. We find a Hexbliterator. There's only 1 tag out left. Right. The health, man. There's so much health. Oh, but I can deny that one with a glimpse. And to clarify, this is not a brew. I just ended up finding this. I'm super happy with that, no? Okay, so we're about to get our Ceaseless obliterated, I'm pretty sure. Yep, just Seraphine. 12 cards left, 16 cards left. I've drawn more than... So if this somehow gets to a deck out position, I do lose. The odds of that happening are very low. I should declare an attack because both of my units are dead anyway.
Where's the door, man?
Okay. I'm still holding my Mystic Shot for like a little bit of potential surprise burn. It's unlikely to work, but... Alright, there we go. So we played around Showstopper there. We do have a Hexbliterator here. There's still possibly 1 tag out remaining. He can't take damage or die while attacking. That's all good. There's still possibly 2 denies remaining. Scribosaurus gives me what? It gives me the Barkeep, which is actually kind of based. Rockhopper, Shield Vault, Brittle Steel. The hitting that is just complete chance. Complete chance. Currently D4. So how do I play out this sequence from this point on? Just exposing myself to all this randomness is really forcing me to familiarize myself with creative lines, right? Well, there shouldn't be any consequence to playing this one out.
Look at this place.
Grant and stun. Okay, hang on. Because we can still just keep grinding. I don't have to be in a rush to Hexobliterate set right now. Because we still know there are 2 denies available to the enemy. They are highly likely to be drawn at this point. I would push more damage by spending my Mystic now, right? Yes. I would. I would.
Have another.
Okay, let's think about this carefully. Okay, so yeah, we do have to think about this carefully now. If we beat Deny, if we at any point beat Deny, we win the game. Now, we still have to get through Vengeances, too. There's 2 Deny, 2 Vengeance, so actually I can't say that at all. It is likely that this does not win, but... Okay, is it worth trying to all-in like this? It costs me 1, it's really not a big deal. This will force them to play a unit, unless they spend a Deny on this. They did not, they're going to have a unit to play out. Again, it can only really be Pit Professional or... oh wait, I forgot, because it's the SI variant, there could be a secondary Kindler, which... would suck. It can only pull Karmas, though, right? Because the last set also got obliterated? No, because we didn't obliterate anything. Ah, well played. Okay. Now, they're still tapped above Deny. They do not have any coins. Let's just start playing around and... because I still can't slam this. I still can't. If I can bait them into doing something stupid, I will win. So, let's try to... Let's try to just rummage around and find a unit. If I find a unit, we find a Song Spitter. Song Spinner. I can play both. It is unfortunately just a burst pass. Draw 1, parallel convergence. Which would be a pretty big deal if I could build my board back out, but I'm not actually positive what's still in here. I'll take a Brother's Bond. Deal 1 to everything. That contributes to a burn win condition. Shredder, Shady Fall. I don't win anything on single combat. I'll take the Discreet. I just don't know what to do with it. That's a slow. So actually, I'm just going to play it and see if I can convince them to do it. If they're smart, they're just going to pass, but... No coins. I can't get through the Deny. I'll accept it. Again, if this goes a little too late, like, I've never seen a deck out in this game, but it could happen. I definitely don't want a progress day from this position. Transmogulator is kind of silly, but I don't have any units to play out. Oof. Well, I will have a unit to play out.
Nothing beats the feeling of stepping into the ring.
I think I am going to take that. This gives me a coin too, right? Yeah, it is what it is. All right. I love how it gives the vulnerable too. The level of healing here. I mean, they're not pressured to beat me on Nexus anymore, so they might not deny it even if they could. I mean, it's an expensive card, but it also...
Thank you. Thank you.
So they may feel more emboldened to play out sets, right? Karma they've chosen. Okay, so, I mean... If I can hit one of the denies, it's still favorable to me. It still is. It's so likely they have it, right? They don't. So we're gonna try to pressure a vengeance out of them, right? It's not lethal if I just swing with this right now, right? So I'm obligated to try something else. Oh no. Okay.
Nothing's more exciting than an unsolved mystery.
Return to us.
I'm the one who's about to lose now. How many Seraphines? There should be one. There still should be one. As long as I haven't miscounted. I hope I haven't miscounted. I can't play my Undergrowth ever, or I will lose instantaneously. Alright, we're now at if they have it point. So. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no better play. We have to. We have to send it. Okay. Vengeance, right? Yeah, it's vengeance. Oh! Oh! We get to swing! And we're gonna lose, even though we get to swing, but... It's vengeance. It's tag out. No! They let me spend my attack token! No! That is the saddest thing ever. We actually lose to deck out. What the fuck? Oh, man. Cause I can't possibly have enough burn. There's only one song spinner here. Why are you here now at the bottom? If I am super lucky. If I am super lucky. She's at the actual bottom!
The crowd writes the songs. I just sing them.
Swindle! Oh. Wait, hang on. It's slow! No, it's slow! Why do they even have singular will? Oh, this is tragic, man. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I could do. Aww. They healed so much. Woohoo. What an awful hand. Can I really not shuffle anything into my deck? Yeah, I can't.
Oh, shoot!
It went to fucking 24! I overdrew. I mean, okay, in fairness, I have literally never been in a game state like this one before, so it makes sense that I wouldn't know how to play it out. But... I've never seen that in my life. Not once. Yeah, I don't know if I missed lethal at any point, if I played too defensively or what. Like, and it's such a long game. I mean, there would be review value in there, for sure, for sure, for sure. But yeah, I don't even know how to approach it when it's a game that long. 24 round game. Lost to deck out. Hard to know. Okay. Possibly mistracked enemy resources. So I missed an opportunity to play out catastrophe. I think I mean, like, if there's any learning objective from that one, it probably is, like, hand reading. Right. Very few decks run triple deny. Oh my god, the most common list runs 1! Ah, no! I had it in front of my eyes! If I looked at this, the most common list runs 1. And most of, yeah, it's only 2 or 1. Oh no! I thought for sure a deck that's, like, completely dependent on hitting turn 10 would be running, like, triple deny, but I was wrong. No! That's so unlucky. Ah. Yeah, maybe I should stop playing around 3 ofs. Maybe I should just kind of pretend everything's a 2 of. Right? Huh. Alright, I mean, that's a good learning objective. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the washroom. Do I have water still? No, I'm out of water. Okay. Blech. What's up? What's up, Inosha? Yeah, you gave me this song. You added this song to my playlist. And, like, the nice part is, just because we're blasting this, and because we're learning something new, and because we're, like, literally playing not the climb, but solely for fun, and if the climbing happens, it happens, like, it is so hard to be tilted, even after a turn 24 defeat, like... Oh, shoot, really? Yeah, I might have let them heal too much, too. Leona Asol. Okay, so it's the it's not the sunburn package. I've seen this before. We're not in Noxus, so we're not expecting the usual like pigeon curve and stuff like that. So it is too uncommon, but we have played against this, so let's try to remember, right? We do care a lot about Ravoon. We do care a lot about Leona. We can keep the Vengeance. Is the formula too greedy? No, the formula is not too greedy because they're probably going to have a slow start and they're going to be stifling blockers a lot, right? So maybe I keep all. Again, I don't have my mulligan strategy refined for this deck yet. I don't really understand it fully. There's too many singles for me to get entirely right now. So, we'll be patient. We'll just kind of see what happens if I do this, right? Fast and loose when you're learning something for the first time. I'll accept it. Might give me a formula next turn. I'll send it. Is this a control deck? Yes, it is a control deck. I don't know for sure. It does seem weird to have one Vengeance. It's running one Vengeance for one Hexbliterator, right? Again, I net decked this and I'm working out how it is, and I've already made tiny tweaks to it right now. Like, I've already put in more Aftershocks than there were originally because, you know, Helia's running around, so I decided to do that. The deck does rely very heavily on playing new spells, and we can always get more Vengeances and more Hexbliterators from Reggie. It's actually highly likely we pull them. So I think that's the rationale. I'm probably just going to swing, like, Insta-Formula. Counts as a new spell, so... Like, you know, so Vengeance spam would be a good way of controlling the board, but it also doesn't progress our Seraphine until very, very, very late, right? Oh, true! It makes them so mad. They can't get it back, right? The bass goes so insane in this song. I have deliberately not gone hard on learning deck building because I know if I went hard on learning deck building, it is 100% of what I would do and I would never climb. So until I am a master tier player, I'm not going to be deck building a ton. I'm going to be net decking, and then once I'm masters, I'm going to give myself the luxury of hard deck building and learning those skills. I know myself. I know what traps I fall into. Well, it's important to have deck building skills so you can tailor your, like, even if you have a net deck foundation, so you can tailor your decks to the meta or to the games that you, or like even just your own style, right? If this guy's roping me and I'm getting free LP, I'm actually totally fine with that. Like, there's no shame in net decking. There's other skills in the game, right? Ice LeBlanc is cool. I love how high interaction it is, actually. No, I will not. I am not qualified. I'm going to pretend my opponent's not roping me. They could randomly come back at any point, so... I'll put my free Acorn, yeah. I don't need Seraphine this early. I don't need to replenish my hand with anything, so... I love it. I miss Buried in Ice It That Stairs so badly. I miss it so much. The first deck that I really started approaching the game with was Feel the Rush, and that was right before it became meta. So I was kind of getting some LP, like a little extra. Is my music too loud? Feels like it's slightly too loud. We play Acorn. Alright, Tiny Gwen, give me motivation. Yeah! Yeah! Day is better, immediately. Every stream is for fun from now on. I guess unless it's a hard research stream, but...
Let's go, people!
Have they played a card yet? No, they haven't! The only thing I can possibly imagine is that this player, like, has a baby. That's the only thing I can think of. This player must have a baby at home. They queued up, something happened, right? Because nobody would queue up and play absolutely nothing and insta AFK. Right? Like, that just does not make sense. May as well double the Vengeance. Yeah, see, exactly. Reggie almost always hits Vengeance or Hexpliterator. Like, almost always. His pool is not that large. Really? I had no idea. Really? That doesn't seem right. Take the Shock Blast for some burn.
Shut up when I can.
I've become an emote user. I really am cringe. Like, I love those niche interactions you would never know except for like a 2 decks. Do the Shadow Isles Telestones have any value in my deck at all? Crumble, Spirit Journey, Mark of the Isles? Not really. Spirit Journey could be good. I love Spirit Journey tricks. Okay, so the thing is, I now know that they don't have a baby at home. And the reason I know that is because they are still at their PC. It would have been more smart to, like, build out for... No, maybe they're just at their phone. Who knows? Alright, I'm not... I am not adding this into my... Well, actually, I'm just going to start writing. I have my, you know, like, my... list of games, like, where I take a note on... all of my games, and I try to, like, write down what I learned and stuff. Opponent played no cards all game. It's funny. I'll write it so I know I played it, but it doesn't teach me anything, so... The classic mobile 3-minute delay, of course. I don't know how buggy the mobile version is, but... Is it possible to record games? Well, that's what I'm doing right now, technically. I'm streaming so I can record my games and watch them back later. No, mainly what I do is this, right? Just a note on all the games that I play. What did I learn? What am I going to do to review? Like, yep. I was playing Deep. Here's my marathon, right? That's what I do. That's true, yeah. I mean, I don't have to be streaming, but it's a lot more fun. Right. And so the system that I have with the spreadsheet, Runeterra AR ready, my OneNote to record some notes, my grid of decks and what I have to watch out for, my list of principles that I'm actively focusing on, like, you know, having all of that together, but then also not taking the actual moment of climbing that seriously. It feels so healthy. We are playing against that prize fight Bandle Swarm, so I've never played this particular matchup before. Holding the bar feels high risk. Holding the caustic feels really high value. Yeah, because again, we're really concerned about Commando, which is a 3-2? No, it's a 1-2. It's a 1-2. So Quietus is a really good thing to hold. I think if I hold just these two and I greed for the bar, maybe we're okay. I don't know my mulligan principles on bar yet, so if I end up losing because I have a dead card in hand, then well, no. Yeah, I think it's pretty fair that it was nerfed. I'm about to take 3 damage. Now, lineup theory says I really should not spend my Quietus on this. I'm okay to take 3 damage. This is just not high value enough. We are going to play Acoustician.
Always on the outside, through a window looking in.
We end up seeing Bandle. So, the Mayor is going to receive Aftershock. The Commando is then later going to receive the Quietus.
Let's go. Grab my hat. Comb my mustache.
I'm allowed to swing with the Acoustician, and it's actually pretty unlikely that they block me, so I'm going to get extra spells. Nope, they are going to block me. Okay. But they have a group shot? Is this group shot? Pie toss. Okay. I haven't actually really internalized that this deck is spamming pie toss yet, so let's write that down. Group shot, pie toss. Yeah, they've got a bunch of little ping removal that I should be playing around. I don't think it really matters too much. I end up with a swindle, which is kind of funny. I'm definitely a control player at heart. I have been playing a lot of beatdown on ladder though lately.
Together we are united.
Station Archivist isn't going to get much value, so let's just play up my Augmented Clockling. It's not like they're gonna do a lot right here. We can have a 1-cost Mystic Shot, which I think will do quite a lot for us. I could also get Bar 1 turn earlier, but that'll be Bar on defensive turn, which might be high risk. At least that's the feeling I'm getting for sure. I'll take that damage. It's all good. Well, Viego does certainly go late. Like, that's absolutely true. I could actually proc the Plunder on Swindle here. I think I need to make sure their Swarm doesn't get out of hand if I can't actually remove this Mayor right now. So, I'm just a little bit concerned. What? Are you for real? Oh. Alright, well, there's no reason not to play the Plunder at this point. So they do have a prize fight. I would also like to have a prize fight. I think I'll pass here, bank 1 mana, go down 1. There's no need to rush anything, yeah. They pulled Boros. I can actually use Transmogulator to remove Mayor in a really unorthodox way if I wanted to. The priority is on getting my board into a position in which I can play turn 7 bar, but I can't be too married to the idea. Now this deck, to my knowledge, again, it's just prize fights. It's just... Yeah, they simply will not have an answer to Hexbladerating Tristana. Yeah, okay. You just hate I was spamming deep recently. So we're gonna remove that. That removes you. I can kill the tentacle here. I think it's not a bad idea, right? Yeah, now I do have an Aftershock next turn for... Not next turn, but... I have this really funny habit of just picking up decks that are not meta, and then they just abruptly become meta. Oh, wait a minute. I did not do the math correctly. Oops. Emoting me like that is annoying as fuck, though. I can Caustic Rift next turn, yeah. No, Caustic goes down to 1. I'm still allowed to play it. Alright, here comes King's Court. Let's go, baby. Ooh, hang on. Wait. They're probably never using... Hang on. That's a fleeting prize fight. Can I bait them into using it badly? I don't have flow yet. This is a hard decision. Because I'm trying to figure out if I'm greeting or not. I'm trying to figure out if I'm greeting. They can use that prize fight. They can't drop below what? They're never going to use it on something that... Yeah, okay. There's no reason to not cast this. They're never going to use this on something that doesn't already have 1 HP, you know? Like... Yeah, exactly. I maybe could have waited until they used the prize fight, now that I think about it. But... alas, this is the decision that I made. And now it also exposes the Mayor to a Quietus, which is quite based. Seraphine's on 7 out of 9. We're in a great spot. King's Court just has to be dealt with before we go too crazy. Spending my attack token would have been bad for sure. That is true. That could be a minor problem. At the same time, though, I'm allowed to just... Okay, so we have double prize fight. Round start, refill 2 spell mana. Yeah, I'm allowed to use Transmogulator here. Which would only cost 5. So yeah, I'm going to open up with a Soul Harvest. Again, they can't buff the power of anything. The prize fight doesn't do anything right now. I could also generate a Brash Blocker by using Back Alley Bar, but they would just respond with the prize fight, and then I wouldn't have one again, which would be definitely quite annoying. Most of these are about to go to waste. I'm going to pass. Oh, wait a minute. I should have used it preemptively. Should know.
Let's take this outside.
Transformer follower. We'll transform him into this one, I believe is best, right? Yeah, I'll take 2 damage, 3 damage, 3 damage, yeah. That's funny. That's very funny, I think. If you mean my enemy is dead, then you're exactly right! What does the prize fight even do? You're wasting mana. This doesn't do anything. You're just taking damage. You just spent mana for nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Impact. Ah, I see. That's actually kind of creative. Oh, I get it. Okay, okay. No, they didn't spend mana for nothing. They had an impact trigger, which was... when this strikes while attacking. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that. Well, I don't, because I'm about to die, but... Would prefer something a little bit different. I'll pull the Emergency Vengeance, though.
Let me get you that file.
Well, it's not really emergency at this point. I have to play it this turn proactively. Tenor! Stop swarming me! I know that's the entire point of their deck, but stop swarming me! I'm feeling pressured! Your new cards cost 1 less. Well, the bouncer... I mean, oh my god, I actually can't live if I don't remove them. What the hell am I gonna do?
Another clue.
I'm obligated to swing. Oh, I think I got blown out before my crazy bullshit came online, didn't I? Honestly, anytime they block, it's a mistake. Group shots.
C is
Group shots. And the gunners do have spell shield, so I can't really do anything to them.
Let's get to work.
A bit too slow. This song! This song's been completely tainted by the League beam. But the funniest part is it's exactly what I'm doing right now, just zoning out. And, okay. Prize fight interacts with impact on attack. That's a new thing that I learned. I'm not reviewing anything right now. Tenor heavy hand is hard to remove. King's Court is immediate priority. So they punished my bar with King's Court, right? That was... I'm pretty sure that's how that turn played out. So we're kind of on our win-loss, win-loss, win-loss pattern again. That tends to come from me playing control when I don't have perfect knowledge of the enemy's decks. Or how to play everything out. I was saying the same thing, yeah! We are playing, what in the ever-loving shit is this? How do I solitaire that? I need, the entire point of the deck is efficient removal with new spells to stifle their game plan, right? What the hell, what is their game plan? What is this game plan? Nocturne's involved. What? No, these two, how do they fit together? I have no idea how to mull. I don't know what this is. Hold on, I am going to actually talk about keeping bar in mull bad, question mark. I do get to play Forge Chief now.
Get to work.
Seraphine's not going to be played, nor is she going to strike. Brittle Steel. I guess that makes sense. This does seem like the type of deck that would be doing that. So is this control? Is this control? Oh, I shouldn't have pulled him. He needs a strike. I have a feeling I'm not going to be striking very often. He is running Nocturne Orn Ash, which is... I'm trying to figure out what it is. It turns out to be a Darkened Spear deck. I can't actually hit some fumes like this. I could have if I held my... I should have held my Time Trick, because then I could have hit some fumes the follow-up turn. That's a good interaction to know. Okay, okay. Yeah, but as played, I can't really do anything. We'll play Reggie, take 2 damage, I think. I feel like I'm going to need a Hex Splitterator for whatever equipment is coming out. Low value block. I can go wide on my attack instead. Do I play the Clockling? Do I play the Clockling? Oh, it's quite good. It is a good card, for sure. We're just going to try to develop something here. Maybe pull earlier bar. We did not pull earlier bar. I am not pulling Pursuit this early. I'll take Hate Spike. I'm done. Gives me a Husk for Seraphine. Keeps her a little more defended. There's probably no direct removal here. Ew, that would make sense, wouldn't it? That they are running Avalanche. That I haven't had to play around in a very long time, so I kind of just forgot about it. If I were to use Hate Spike, I'd lose the Husk, but I would still kill the Ceaseless Sentry. Not quite sure it's worth it. But, well, there's no better removal in my hand. I could use the Undergrowth, but it's a new spell either way. Yeah, the worst part about playing it, like, I've gotten a lot better at kind of reading what's going on here. It ends up being an Elixir of Iron. Huh. Full Challenger. They're emoting me for not knowing what the fuck is going on. Also, they were just wrong. So maybe it's them that... Yep. Ornn is... He's likely to be equipped. He's tough. It's hard to hit him with Hex Splitterator. What are you playing? They emoted because they fucked it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The spear is coming back. I don't have Quietus, or I would hit immediately. Or the strongest equipment from man. Ornn is not getting hit by a Hex Splitterator, just straight up. What do I do here? I can only remove it now, but is it even high value to remove? No, it's not. Let's just trade evenly into the spear, right? It'll get its value, I'll get my value.
That trouble.
So they procced spear twice.
All right,
I get my value. Inside Aegis is definitely not bad. I can't get enlightened though, like not quickly. Song Spinner now showing is kind of nice. Seraphine's not very far along. If I were to play Song Spinner, what would I hit? What would be the value in playing Song Spinner? I don't have any principles on when to use Song Spinner, so I'm just going to use it to incite chaos. Quicken, kind of cool. Can hit enemies with equipment. Gruesome Theater, kind of cool. Not gonna lie, yeah. Apprehend, unironically good into the Ornn, so. The unfortunate part of this is that I actually can't really do much more.
I think this will sound great.
I'll have to burn one card, but I think it's okay. Like the hits were weird, right?
Winter take you.
I'm not gonna let them recall that. The spear costs how much too? And it's on attack. I'll just sit here, kind of take it. Not the best, but I probably shouldn't have used Song Spinner. Damn it! But Quietus is... Ah! Alright, I burned like the one card I really care about. Oh, I could have burned a bar. I could have burned a Seraphine. Those both would have been really bad. I can remove the spear buffs with my recalls, no? Pursuit's not close. High Note is great. High Note is not ready to hit, though. I mean, I can Sump Fumes plus High Note and... Okay. We now have no one to block a 6-power knockdown. I mean, he's just here. With no progress. Once I'm done thinking about this game, I can probably give you a decent answer. I've got some Masters coaches who helped me out a lot. Wait, I haven't added 2+. Oh, no, I haven't because I burned a card. I'm so stinky, man. Okay. I don't want to let Sentinel go crazy here. And they have Elixir of Iron, so it's more... Or they had at one point.
Well, I did say I wanted to see the world.
Alright, they're going to hit me for quite a lot here. I do get one more strike on my Acoustician. Oh. Well, I wanted that dead anyway. I do not get one more strike on my... What is going on here? What is going on? This is so silly. Okay. So if I open this turn trying to Hexbliterate Nocturne, and they respond to me, I will still have enough resources to follow up with more damage. So I will attempt to do so. It's very unlikely they have multiple... Right, this is Glimpse. So what they're doing is they're just protecting their spear here. They're also hitting that, which is, you know, a bit unfortunate, but... Kind of want to hit that too, just slow, disrupt them. They'll develop something out. I'm on 0, I know, but I've built some... I don't know for sure if I'm playing this correctly, but it's at least removing value, and I'm using the principle I learned a while ago, back when I was playing Heimer Jace more, where it's just... Like, the principle I learned from scrimming Heimer Jace into Canetrox, where it's like, if you know they're about to be a lot more difficult to remove, take the removal, right? It's a Den Mother deck? What the fuck? And I do have to play around Hanaka too. Oh, it's Abrupt Orn. That's what this is. It's Abrupt Orn. That's the entire point. They just have champions that just have attacking effects with Hanaka. That's so stupid. But it's so funny at the same time. I mean, they can't play it right now. You're annoying. Stop it. I give you one more chance. But, Wait! Non-champion! Follower non-champion! Never mind! That's not what that does! Me neither. We're on turn 9 and I still haven't figured it out. They're obviously trying to beat me down in some way, so we'll deal with that, but... Do I want to do this? Hang on, what do you have on you? A Malefic Spear? Why do you have a Malefic Spear? To synergize with the Nocturne, I guess. Don't tell me I'm Hexbliterating this. Well, Ashe is easy to hit. She's ready to flip, right? Alright, I'll hit the equipment too. I may as well. Another... Okay, that's third glimpse. That's third glimpse. They're really protecting their equipment. Should have tried to safety block here. Well, Seraphine's almost flipped. And we're about to kind of go funny mode. We now have the Malefic Spear on you, which is a little bit problematic for sure. I think we no longer need this gruesome theater. Aftershock is definitely not bad. It's not great, though.
Demacia sends its regards.
Am I just being organically beat down? I don't have the bar yet either, which is not good. We are enlightened, though. Does anyone remember what the new tag is, by the way?
Dad, you sacrificed so much to get me here.
I can maybe hit one of their equipment with Trixie. Orn's Forge. I mean, I would love to hit that with an Aftershock, so I probably will. Actually, yeah, I will. Just straight up. That one flips Seraphine? Yeah, that's new.
That was great.
It's yeah, but I'm trying to... Is there a visual cue on what my new cards are? Right, because I can't remember every single one of them for... Kind of comedic. Let me guess. Here comes Orn. Inside of Ages, we're going random mode. Soul Cleave is very funny. Mist's Call is very funny. The Caustic Riff isn't going to do very much. I have to deal with these units. They're both fearsome. I have no blockers on board right now. Which is not good, to say the least. I do not want to play Trixie. Any equipment comes on this Burgeoning Sentinel, it's a problem. But... Okay. This'll duplicate... This... Will this duplicate? Yeah, that dupes... Wait, because it's not... It is new. I haven't played Mystic yet, so it does dupe. I can survive one hit here. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. I guess it makes sense that the generic Shadow Isles deck has, and it's an Elixir of Iron. Woohoo! Even so, got that out on defensive. I have tools to deal with it. I do not need the Soul Cleave. Yeah, I have a Hate Spike ready. Wait, why did I do that? I had a missed call in my hand. Ah, I'm so dumb. Dude, Seraphine would be alive if I weren't, like, a creature. What's wrong with me? I know. I can't believe... We're 20 cards in. We haven't found a single bar. So, I really, 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 really need one.
Oh, the dark.
Just can't believe I didn't play her on that. Alright, Anaka played on a very weak moment. We'll see what we can do with it, though. A second Aftershock, no units. I have to play Formula. I need to fish for something. Rummage, Glimpse. Trixie. Well, I can already tell this Caustic is not going to do very much, and I'm never getting value out of Soul Cleave, so let's just rummage around a little bit. We pull Acorn, we pull second Seraphine. Let's play the second Seraphine.
Seraphine, have you eaten today?
Who now has Challenger, which is
Just
hysterical.
like you, Dad. Today, I brought you some food.
There are stories in the ringing of steel.
All right, buddy, time to roll up our sleeves. Well, my sleeves.
Still no defenders against these fearsomes. This is fucking awful. I should not. I mean, that's two. We can forge it again. What a weird deck. I've never seen this before, but the more I look at it, the more my deck just simply, at this stage of the game, does not have the tools to answer what they're doing, so I think we have lost. Let's play Trixie. Force them to discard some stuff. Brittle and Time and Dedication. Okay. So this will convert something into a 2-cost, which means Seraphine will be capable of duping it. Of course it pulls Mists! No, man! Ah, yeah, no, it's completely doomed now. There is no way I can win at this point. Or if we had control with, like, just slightly fatter units, would have completely stifled everything. Like, this deck wins against a very narrow range of things, now that I know what it is. And simply does hit me, right? I mean, I should never have let my Seraphine die. I should have played that Mist Call. It's still not fat enough. I mean, I just can't kill anything, so. Oh, now you show. I have 0 blockers. Everything is fearsome. Oh, this one's not. But, like, yeah, what am I supposed to do? So. That is, I mean, I know I've gotten way better at figuring out what these decks are, but like Nocturne Ornn Ash. Never would have figured that one out. Never. My deck struggles a lot against fearsomes, which are fortunately not anywhere close to the meta. I suppose that makes sense. That fearsome. Oh, dude, this deck would have been so bad when what was it? Nocturne what? It was that like wild Nocturne list. I have it in my own list. What was it? This standard or this eternal list now. It was Nocturne Callista. That's right. Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. This is why. First of all, you have to understand that Seraphine used to be, like, fucking turbo broken, right? Seraphine used to be absolutely absurdly broken. And so she was just infinitely better karma. Why? Well, because she flipped on 7 spells. So she just started coming online and doing her random shit so much sooner. The core reason is back alley bar, right? Your new cards cost 1 less. So Seraphine creates new cards. This creates new cards. This discounts new cards. Seraphine just like goes into creative mode like way sooner and faster than Karma, right? Like that's pretty much it. Karma takes a lot of protection. The other important part is that Seraphine is a P and Z champion. Karma is not. Karma's an Ionia. So that actually does matter for the region makeup of your deck, right? In a Karma list, you would never be able to run P and Z Shadow Isles. You would have to be in Ionia. So like we do see set Karma in P and Z. We do see set Karma in Shadow Isles. We do see set Karma in Targon and in Freljord, right? But yeah, that's pretty much like the core premise. Seraphine is played over Karma when Seraphine's regions, when Seraphine's specific speed. Bar used to also cost 6. Like they nerfed Seraphine, her support cards, and yeah, they nerfed Seraphine and multiple of her support cards. I think multiple times, and she's still a fine champion. She was broken, absolutely busted. Pretty much, yeah. Yes. So they are different. Karma is the most pure duplicator. And like, because there's 3 duplicators, right? There's Karma, there's Seraphine, there's Jace. Karma just takes the longest to come online by a lot. Like, I'm sure if I was better at playing the deck, I could actually consistently flip Seraphine a lot sooner. Or maybe my deck would have to be built like a little bit differently, right? But like that's the reason. You don't see decks with one of. Like, you don't see this except Seraphine is here. And Seraphine always makes her decks kind of look like that, right? So also it technically means that because I'm running Seraphine and because I'm incentivized to build this way, I'm teched into defenses against more matchups as long as I'm good at mulliganing. It would just require more skill to know what I'm looking for and like a bit more of luck and to know what my alternatives are to my ideal. So that's pretty much it. I do remember that. Fired? Come on. Oh my god, Ascended again. Wow, it's been I haven't seen this in forever, and then we ran into it 2 days in a row. So we're obviously full mulling for Aftershock. I don't even care what else is in here. We're full mulling for Aftershock. We don't find it, but we finally do get our bar, which... Let's go, Minoshi. Let's go. Soul Harvest will be able to hit Azir, which is very important because they're going to try to get spell shields out right away. Yeah, this deck has like a 41% win rate, right? We have Hexobliterator for the Renekton turn. Oh, things are looking good. Which does mean we are full banking. No matter what comes out here, the best answer to the most threatening sequence, which is Azir into Renekton. The best answer I have is only available if I do nothing here. We go first. If it ends up not being that and they open on 4, then I have answers to that too. It's not that. They're going to open on 4. Beautiful. Okay. So Azir is not in hand. Renekton is here. We instantaneously will Hexobliterate him. Which does leave me taking 5 damage. That's okay. They only have 2 of each champion here. And as long as I hit him before the spell shield comes out, we're satisfied. Yeah, it is what it is. I played the wrong sequence. I could have saved myself from 3 more damage, actually. I played the wrong sequence. Shoot, that sucks. In that case, I'm going to hold. Yeah, because the Hexobliterate was... I could have stacked them both. Damn. Okay. I'm allowed to play the Financier and just kind of wait. We have a second Hexobliterator, which would be quite nice to have. I'm going to pull it. Even though I'm playing a Seraphine deck, this card is just too valuable in this context. We're holding the Soul Harvest for specifically Azir. We're going to play the Quietus on you. There's no equipment here to worry about. Seraphine's... Yeah, Seraphine's already on 2-9. She could be on 3-9. This is... What is that card? Manifest from Emperor's deck? Yeah, it is.
Buckle up.
Seems very unlikely that they have Azir here, so I'm going to take a bit of a gamble. I'm going to take a risk. Okay. They don't have Azir. It's actually looking like I'm very easily going to get my bar out. This is effectively a soft pass because it's still... Yeah. Alright, play something more. Play something more, please. Enemies are vulnerable. Wow. With your... Not the Clockling. Yeah, I'm just simply not scared of anything at this point, so... Is this even worth playing, to be honest? No, it's not. I want a full bank. I want 3 in pocket here. We progress Seraphine like that. If I bar, I'm still capable of killing a top deck Azir. I'm still capable of dealing with the other 2. Seraphine is now showing. I don't want to play her out yet. We now have Roar of the Slayer. Interesting. I beat it on the board, so I can just threaten this right now. Okay. They have a champ. If they play a champion now, Roar. Yeah, Roar just instantaneously kills him. I'm going to discard the Archivist. That's huge. That's really huge for me. That's why people play Seraphine, right? That's because Karma can't do that early. I don't want my Seraphine to become vulnerable. I'm kind of obligated to... I mean, everything's vulnerable no matter what is the issue. I'll play a Clockling, kind of for fun. Ooh, that just wins the game for me now. Second bar. Hate Spike is decent for sure. Is second bar too greedy? Like, the Hate Spike does swing this moment really hard. I think we do that, yeah. Okay, so they do have Sandy Denies for when my Pursuit of Perfection is ready to come out. Elusive Seraphine sounds really, really funny. It's realistically not doing anything. She's very protected. There should be no rallies here. I should pull up a list before I commit to a decision, though. Oh, never mind. Karibo, 39% win rate. Right, Quicksand, Desert. Desert Duel is... Okay, they do have a strike spell. They do have a possible strike spell. But it wouldn't kill Seraphine. They are ready to rally. Is it even worth playing her out? What do I get by playing her here? Shadow Shift is actually kind of based.
Arda's gonna make a meal of them.
Not the Merciless Hunter. I should probably kill it.
Oh dear.
Desert Duel. Okay, so we were anticipating that. It doesn't kill her. They're going to rally here, right? I'm going to immediately swing. Just immediate, no hesitation, everything.
Oh, think I got a beat.
Okay, so you're probably just going to end up doing that. That's fine. I'm going to Shadow Shift her out. You lose your unit for not killing Seraphine, which is really big. I played a silly, funny little prank on you. Alright, champion's ready to go. I'm going to struggle to remove it, so... They still have a attack ready. Could be Renekton. Could be Naz. It's actually likely... It is Renekton. They cannot defend Renekton. Renekton is dead.
Who's with me?
Acorn's finally dead. That's okay. We are not replaying the Seraphine because she just gets immediately struck. We're getting kind of close to Catastrophe, but we're not close enough. I'd love a draw spell here. Reggie's actually totally good, too. I would love for this General's Palace to go away. Like, this is not an orthodox game against this deck. Assembly line's pretty good here. Like, it's actually really good here.
I'm your man.
Shift change. Raise those banners.
Don't mind if I do.
Fix my stage first.
Highly likely that this is new.
So much
Well, it
to
has to
do.
be new, right? Castigate! The only card in your hand was Castigate! Oh, that's tragic. Huh. Well, we can progress 3 more for the Pursuit of Perfection. I love that. Love that. 2 more cards in my hand, please. Young Witch, Arise. Nasus showing is definitely a little unfortunate. Okay, Seraphine's going to die here, but I can at least flip her. I maybe should have flipped her for something else. If I doubled my shady characters.
We are very important.
He could get Sandy denied. We can't forget that.
Judgment awaits.
Wait, when I'm summoned? Oh, that's not how it works? Really? I didn't know. It kind of blows. 2, 3, 6. Damn it, I'm 1 short. Ah. There's no saving her, so.
The wheel never stops turning.
I don't think Nasus is going to ever get that bad. I mean, he does have Spell Shield now, but... which I can knock off like this. So if I do pull my Vengeance, or I find Reggie again... that's pretty tremendously big. We're gonna play this Young Witch, so we just have more. We can't block Nasus, actually. Oh, we can't block Nasus on open! Oh, no! We can't block Nasus on open!
All are measured.
Ah! No, dude! Ah, my shady character lost me the game! Playing that shady character left me 1 mana away from lethal, dude! No! That's so depressing. I didn't know that's how it interacted. See, you can... that's the eternal frustration of playing Control when you're not, like... perfect at the game, right? Like, just... Alright, I call it Ascended Pile in my notes. That's funny. Okay, so... okay. You cannot transform into a Barkeep. I ran out of removal for big units. So if that continues to be a problem, we're gonna have to try to figure out what to do about it. Fearsome is this deck's big weakness. Fearsome is the big weakness of this deck, for sure. So I'm actually gonna write that down. Fearsome is definitely this deck's... Oh my god. This deck's glaring weakness. Every time I see a fearsome list, I should be at least a little concerned. What am I playing as? Caitlyn Teemo. Okay, haven't seen this in a while. We definitely do want Aftershock. That's great into Puffcat Peddler. We want cheaper removal. Yeah, we want cheaper removal. Please no turn 1 Teemo. No! Alright.
I'll scout ahead. More mushrooms.
Puffcaps. Oh yeah, I remember playing when I was playing like Nora decks, the really inevitable stuff. Teemo decks just shot me in the head. Unironically, playing Seraphine turn 2. See when I pull. Brothers Bond. Very funny. I mean, this gives me access to a high note that I might need. I can't spend my Aftershock on Teemo.
Oh, think I got a beat.
So the double Seraphine hand kind of saves us a little bit here. Soul Harvest is really good if he doesn't open attack.
Vandal Scout troop leader, at your service.
Well, you're certainly the fuzziest partner I've worked with.
It's better for me to deal with Caitlyn than it is to deal with Teemo. So... I'm going to play the funniest line you've ever seen, I think. No, that exposes Seraphine to flash bombs. I think I can't do that. I think I just have to take the damage from Kate.
Let's investigate.
Which is still better than dealing with Teemo because I'm a control deck, but...
Securing the perimeter.
Yeah, alright. 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 That's okay. The start is awkward, stunted. I'm definitely not winning on tempo, that's for sure. I am still capable of killing the Peddler when he comes out if I do this, so I will do this. Wait, is there a... Okay! Sure! Now I'm not afraid of anything. I can play my Acoustician and, like, strike, get a spell. Like, that's so much value for me. I'm totally happy with that. Card advantage. My Seraphines are still shuffled into my deck. Like, I go later than they do. Shares these. Yeah, I'm totally happy with that. It also means no Peddler, right? So. Not yet, at least. Peddler can now come. I mean, we have to play around Peddler on every turn now. Right.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
Hi, Liz. It's been a while. Fiora got rotated, right?
There they go.
I think Fiora got rotated. Yeah, okay, so you can't play Fiora in ranked anymore. Best move for me is this. I'll take Reggie. I'll take Reggie. A lot of champions are gone. A lot. My favorite's gone too. I can't play Kindred anymore.
This will be my
Karina. Okay. They just added flash bombs. I think I want to go wide. Well, there's going to be Eternal ranked eventually, right? True Shot's probably best for me.
I'm your man.
I'm very likely to hit a flash bomb and die, so
Watch your step.
may as well deal some damage. Oops.
Amplitude. Kind of my catchphrase.
I'll take a wump. Progresses my own game. What happened to Gwen? This bug happened again. Why does she look like that? Nope, Katarina's gone.
Stand aside. An expert is at work.
I mean, Katarina was absolutely taking over the game, so...
Practice, as they say, makes
Okay,
perfect.
Caitlyn cannot be allowed to strike. Definitely wasn't thinking about that until she appeared.
Not by a long shot.
How am I going to stop that? I think she does get to strike, though. I think there's nothing I can do to stop her from striking. Oh, Kennan's still around.
Scoping the area.
Right? Is he still around?
You're barred.
I have to sack something. There's no way around it.
Laying the groundwork.
Acorn's still hitting. My removal is not good right now. I have 10. I can play both of these. Which is probably my best bet. Yeah, just played against them. They're both here. High note looks really good here. I've hit that, right? I'm ready to use it? No, it's 4 out of 6. Shit. I can't even use this Sharesies. I have to discard it somehow. They took Renekton's balls.
Oh, if mushrooms.
Shit.
I've always been a fun guy.
Wait, that's the one. She wasn't gonna die. What? They didn't read my spell.
Think I'm still like a yodel in uniform.
Oh, I am scared of the flash bombs.
Pay dirt.
Everything's a 4 power. Shit. How do I neutralize this board? Like, some fumes can actually be quite good here if I'm lucky. Okay, obviously. I mean, Caitlyn hasn't done anything. She's not more threatening than anything else right now. I'm not in danger. I'm not in danger.
Now we wait.
Playing at a bar now is bad. I lose cards. I have to... I'm just trying to find out how to play out my cards such that I don't lose everything.
find me mushrooms.
That'll put me back up to hand size 10. We now have an ethereal remitter, a shared spoils. How many? 24 pop caps. I don't like this matchup either. I can't use the sharesies. That's 3 damage. Which is really just not enough damage. I need Seraphine to show up. Actually, that Caustic Rift can do something for me. But what? What can it do for me?
The sunbrock got me good.
Okay, but again, we already established like a long time ago. Okay, we established a long time ago that shrooms beat hyper late decks. I have not found a solution to that yet. Early turn tempo was awkward. I mean, that was the only way I could have played that out, I think. So we're in a long loss streak now, and I think that's part of the growing pains of learning this particular deck, but it's funny, as soon as I swapped back to control, I immediately started losing a lot more. I don't know if Nasus Senna is also the Helia list. I know it existed before the Helianit list, so I think it's not. No, it's a halberd, like, castigate thing. I don't know how to shut them down. The Mystic Shots are amazing against Merciless Hunter, as long as halberd, it's a halberd deck. Tarosh, what does Tarosh do again? Can someone help me remember? Their control, their big removal. This is a control deck. Wait, no it's not, if Hunter's here. No, it might still be, yeah. Okay, well that trades positively, but if it's control, then I just don't know how to play this deck very well. I'm not a very good pilot on it. It's kind of upsetting, but it frustrates me to know that at heart I'm a control player. The perfect thing for me to be playing long-term is control, but, like, I've come to realize, like, I don't know how it happened. I've become bad at control. I've become outright bad at control, which is depressing. I don't want to expose myself to all their removal by just dumping Seraphine here for no reason, so. Okay, well, I'm not using a fleeting pursuits. Mid-range has been outstanding this season, no question. No question. Deep just kills control? What fucking control are you playing that hard loses to deep? Like, at least if you were playing Heimer Jace, like, deep can't do a thing to you. Like, I don't know why I played it out this way, come to think of it. This was really stupid. No, when I'm playing, I mean, I've encountered the Deep and Heimer Jace matchup from both sides. Like, Heimer Jace used to just be, like, the best thing at slaughtering Demacia, and Deep is wet Demacia. So. I'll take that from Undying. Doesn't really matter. You posted your duo Trigordle in my Twitch chat! Minoshi. This deck is running Vengeances and stuff. This Castigates. I could expose myself to Piercing Darkness, but not yet. I could expose myself to Eradication. Okay, Seraphine is not surviving here. She's just simply not. I don't have any units. Oh my god, it's 12-foot Home Depot Skeleton! Yo, this song slaps. Yeah!
I help when I can. Shut up when I can't.
This is one of the stupidest songs I've ever heard. I love it so much. How do I win this game? I have to find a burn win con, no? Why did I pull formula if I have to find a burn win con? I think I have to find a burn win con. Yeah, because I'm not piercing through their board. Oh, that's really good. That's a good pull. A little late for Acoustician. I'm gonna play here and try to force an answer. Right. Oh, Shadow Shift, huge. Actually, huge. Okay, for the sake of you guys, I'm gonna skip this particular one. Actually, let's put on some Leprous. Where's Leprous? I always want to put on some Leprous.
There's a lot of darkness out there. Let's make some of our own.
Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? The sky is red. Yeah! Let's do it. Oh, I hate it. It's awful, but it's so much fun to play. It's just too much fun. Okay, spending my attack token's really bad here. Senna, I'm always concerned about the Castigate thing. But... Darken Halberd onto Senna, which killed the Undying, is definitely not ideal. Now, the Halberd is just a stats deck. She's pretty big. Okay. I don't want to have to Vengeance Senna. I might have to. Turn 6. We draw a second bar.
Eyes forward.
I hate traffic.
Safety block.
Not one more family, not one more soul.
That's what this deck is supposed to do. Just instantaneously flip Senna in one action.
Second time's worth.
Well, we've neutralized, kind of. I don't think I'm very afraid of anything that could come out right now. The only issue is, that was the best Senna answer. And now Nasus is... I mean, they've slain a lot, is the issue. So, I'm going to play the bar. I hope I didn't lose too much tempo for doing that. Scorched Earth! Scorched Earth! Oh my god! That answers Nasus!
scatters away like grains of sand.
Sand Spinner is definitely more than a bit odd here, but... Okay, I don't like the amount of Undyings at this point. I'm gonna have to start killing the Undyings, and I really, really don't want to. More new indicator. At the start of your turn, new cards have a shimmer. Okay. Darken Halberd, flipping. Ah, damn you. These Undying boards are becoming an issue. Again, my Clytus is gone despite... Blech. Okay, I'm going to feel pressured to Hexobliterate this. It at least kills the Halberd, which is very nice. Again, we have a Doggo answer. Sandy Deny? It's probably Sandy Deny. No, it's Glimpse, so they're preserving their equipment. Trying to get some value out of it. Okay. Not thrilled about the whole...
Well, we're all booked, but if you just need a tune-up...
Undying Swarm. I should have obliterated an Undying, now that I think about it. Oh. I needed that obliterated. Oh, that's... Yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? Wait, can I pull an Utter Devastation out of Reggie? Wasn't I offered that? Oh, no! I was offered that! This puts me in borderline creative mode, so... It gives me a Whirling Death. Gives me a Rummage. The Whirling Death is going to be really useful for blockers next turn. I need to hold, like, a ping plus my Scorched Earth. I mean, I can hold Aftershock for that. They're not going to have any landmarks. This isn't a Helia deck. And they didn't do... Oh, it's because here comes Tarosh. That's why. Eradication. Well, can't say I have an answer to that, so... Congratulations. It can't be Tarosh now, though. survive, but...
Count you off, Inspector Senya.
Fey 8 is such a weird card to pull. Oh, that's right. They couldn't have played Tarosh because Tarosh was there. Now, Tarosh can be killed on reaction. Tarosh can be killed on reaction as long as I have the Scorched Earth. Leaving this on 1 stifles its attack in 2 turns.
Only a few days till the show. I got this.
The cycle begins.
Dog. Dog detected. I can't kill both, but what I can do is... There's no protection. There's no Sandy deny here. It's guaranteed kill.
I hear you, Zahn. Now you're about to hear me.
The music is really reflecting the intensity of the situation here. Put the halberd on. Beautiful.
Dust.
I only get one of them, but... I don't get to keep that guy. Tarosh could come out here. This piercing darkness. Okay. I don't have the means to defend her. But I would like her. I can't deny the healing either.
Oh, shoot!
Okay.
Don't have to
Let's
be
see what the
shocked to
spell
make a
is. It is... No! Okay, this gives me a rummage target. This gives me a rummage target. Acorn is just a blocker. It's just a body. Dump the sharesies. Dump the aftershock. Yeah. Pursuit's here. There's my 3rd Seraphine. I'm ready to bring out the Pursuit of Perfection. I think this is very winnable. Look, Pursuit's ready to come online. If I survive next turn, am I scared of Sandy Deny? There is a single Sandy Deny in their entire deck. There's Terosh. What the fuck am I gonna do? I shouldn't have thrown away the Aftershock. Oh my god, I shouldn't have thrown away the Aftershock. I would have been able to kill him otherwise. We are replacing Acorn with Reggie. It's slow, fast. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll see what we can do. They have to be followers. What are those? They're barkeeps. God damn, they just went random. I have to safety block that. Deal 2 to a unit, deal 1 to a unit. That kills both of them.
Watch your toes.
A duet? Heck yeah!
I hate traffic.
That's right, that one's not new. Oh, that's right, that's where I goofed. Whoops, I forgot that this one wouldn't be new. If they don't deny this, I win the game. But if they only have one of, they don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have it. You know what that means, guys. Oh, that's right. I mean, I do lose a catastrophe, which is a bit unfortunate, but I should have thrown my... The Owl Cat was a safety block. Alright. Nasus got obliterated! Swing. No vengeance. No vengeance. There we go.
Come on, plenty of time for an encore.
Hooray, we won a game after a while. Removal. Understand this when choosing a Reggie card. Oh my god, is that the time? Oh shit. I have to go. It's 6:30 and I have to be back here at this desk at 8. At 8. Uh-oh. I played lore for too long. Heimer Jace. Heimer Jace is my favorite deck in the game. Originally, like, my favorite champion is Kindred. But Kindred has been rotated, so I'm playing predominantly Heimer Jace. Well, I've been bouncing around a lot this season. Heimer Jace, this is a Jace Caitlyn, just for, like, a more beatdown version. I love Viego. I mean, I've been playing deep a lot lately. It's fun. Right now, I mean, I'm just bound. Whatever looks fun, whatever's new, whatever teaches me something is what I'm playing. So, yeah. All right, guys. I gotta go. This was a much harder session, and that is going to be good for teaching me something. Playing new decks seems to fend off tilt. I'll write that note too. Okay, maybe I'll be back tomorrow. Well, I'll be back tonight. I'm going to be playing for the Hornets in VRD at 8 o'clock. Low-key, we'll probably have no delay on that one, so. But that means I have to go touch some grass and make my food, and goddamn, I was here too long. Oops. I got so caught up. I had a good time. It's all good. I didn't have anything else to do today anyway, so. Okay, love yourselves, respect each other. See you next time. Bye-bye. Maybe tomorrow more lore, but... Because I only have like a week to really, really uber grind, so. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.